Thing that sucks about being a man. 13 years ago I brought my newborn son home from hospital and began to raise him as a single dad. With no extended family to help, I was on a steep learning curve but totally focused on doing my absolute best for my son. We spent many days going out shopping, at parks, play centers, museums, galleries, restaurants, swimming pools, anywhere babies were allowed. I got used to the casual assumption from people that I was separated/divorced and enjoying an access day with my son. A major problem away from home was my son's habit of soiling his nappy, or diaper I believe in the US. A typical exchange would go, "Excuse me, are there any baby changing facilities please?" To which the general reply was, "Yes sir, they're in the women's toilets." My reply being, "Are there any facilities not reserved for mothers/female carers?" Was usually met with, "No, I'm sorry," with a wide-eyed implication of why on earth should there be? What male would want to change a nappy at a restaurant/leisure center/swimming pool? So, off I'd go to the men's toilets, go in a cubicle, and change him on my lap. No purpose-made changing table, nappy dispenser, nappy bin etc. on occasion. The look of shock and suspicion on other men's faces as I'd emerge from a toilet cubicle with a baby/toddler shriek, "WTF? Is this guy a pedophile? What's been going on in there? Shall I call the police?" When my son was at crawling stage, I took him to a government-funded children's center, and booked him in for a stay-and-play session. I was trying to maximize the amount of time my son got to socialize with other kids. On the appointed day, we turned up for the session and I was asked who would be staying at the session with him. When the staff realized I would be with him, I was told no. My son had to be accompanied by his mother. When told that he has no mother or other living female relative, I was told that unless I could find a female to accompany him, he would not be allowed to attend. However, the center did have a dad's day, usually spent playing sport and games at the local park. My son was still too young to even walk. I used to take advantage of cheap foreign holidays during term time when my son was preschool. Passport control always involved my son being asked where his daddy was. Hotel staff would look awkward and uncomfortable checking a single man into a room with a small boy. I fully understand the reasoning here, but understanding never lessened the discomfort and embarrassment. I believe things are a little easier now in the UK. I see changing facilities in some malls, separate from the toilets, but still often labeled mother and baby facilities or similar. I still see advertising for mother and baby activities, groups, forums etc. Mumsnet, a great forum for parents. Mothercare, great shop for baby accessories etc. Mother and Baby Club, great opportunity for mums/babies to socialize. I know being a single mom is hard, but in my experience, I believe being a single dad can be even harder.